Howdy y'all. I just wanted to give you a short video today to let you know that I do have a new gun build coming up. I wanted to show you a few parts that I've collected and give you a few descriptions, and I know what I'm going to build, but you don't. So I want you to let me know in the comments what style of gun you think this is going to be, where it might have been built, what school, etc. And let me know what you think this gun is going to be. I've got a 42-inch Rice barrel, rifled, 50 caliber. It is a swamped barrel, and if you don't know what swamped means, that means it's large at the breech, the profile tapers down to the waist, and then it gradually gets bigger to the muzzle. Now the muzzle isn't quite as big as the breech, but it has kind of an hourglass shape to it, and what that does is that lightens the weight of the gun, gives it a really nice balance, and just makes a nice handling gun all the way around. Again, that's 42-inch 50 caliber rifled barrel. I've got an English round-faced lock. This lock is from L&R Lock Company, and it is their Queen Anne model. I've used this lock before, and it is a really nice, quick, well-designed lock, and I have no qualms about using this L&R lock at all. Again, it's round-faced, meaning that the lock plate is not flat. It's round, or concave, or convex, I should say, in shape. These locks, these round-faced English locks, were imported into the colonies from the 1720s all the way up through, excuse me, all the way up through the War for Independence. So thousands of these English round-faced locks were imported into the colonies and used on rifles, smoothbores, what have you. So that's the lock I'll be using. I've got a really nice piece of curly maple. I got this stock blank from Alan Martin in Pennsylvania. If any of you have been around the long rifle culture, been into 18th century firearms, the living history, etc., I'm sure you've probably heard of Alan Martin. He's a well-known, excellent gun builder, and I got this wood from him. It's not highly curled, but it does have figure in it, so it's going to make a nice looking stock. This gun is going to be iron mounted. I'm going to forge the butt plate, toe plate, trigger guard, side plate, ramrod thimbles, muzzle cap. All the parts are going to be iron, and I'll forge those myself. While this style of gun could conceivably have a wood patch box cover, this one's not. It's going to have a fairly simple iron patch box lid, and I'll forge that myself as well. So don't look for this gun to be finished for probably at least 6 months. I take my time on something like this, and obviously this is being built from a blank, so it takes a while to lay out the design and inlet the barrel and drill the ramrod hole and do all the inletting by hand. So don't be looking for this gun real soon. But that's a basic description. I want to know what you think, where this gun would probably have been built, who would have used it, and things like that. So let me know in the comments. That's about all I've got for you today. I would like to leave you with one final thought. Whatever you do, whether you eat or drink, whether you hunt or fish, whether you go out to feed the cattle or hitch up the Ford to go to town, whether you till up and plant the garden, or whether you build a gun. No matter what you do all to the glory of God. Until next time, keep your flint sharp, your priming dry, stay free.